Magic Treehouse, Book Number 55, Night of the Ninth Dragon, by Mary Pope Osborne. Chapter 3, Dragons Everywhere. Oh wow, a secret garden, whispered Annie. She put Oki down and unhooked his leash, and the puppy dashed into the lushy greenery. Guinevere led Jack and Annie through the doorway and into the walled garden. As they followed her down a stone path, they passed tangles of cream-colored lilies, butter-yellow daffodils, blue periwinkles, and pale pink roses. For her branch, Morgan mixed inks and paints for the books of our scripts, explained Guinevere, and dyes for the will of the castle weavers. Cool, said Annie. Guinevere pointed to the raised earth beds in the center of the garden. She grows flowers and herbs for healing everyday illness and injuries, she said. Like what? Asked Jack. Nettles for a cold, said Guinevere, and mint for headaches. She pointed to a fish pond surrounded by yellow-green grasses and white flowers, lemongrass for fever, and yarrow to stop bleeding. Jack shivered. The air felt tingly and alive. Why did he imagine they were being watched? Did he hear breathing, whispering, the flutter of wings, or was it just the wind blowing through the garden? Oki started barking again. He bounced up and down, yelping something in the shrubbery. When Jack and Annie hurried to him, they found a small bronze statue of a dragon. Jack laughed. It's not a real dragon, Oki, he said. It's just a statue. And he picked up the puppy, but Oki dashed to a patch of pink roses and barked again. Jack and Annie followed him and found a statue carved with pink granite. Another dragon, said Annie. Oki kept bending around the garden, yelping and more hidden dragon statues. A clay dragon tucked behind clay pots, an emerald dragon hidden among the ivy, a marble dragon between the white stones, a silver dragon in tall silver grass, a glass dragon, and a dragon made from seashells in the shadows of the rock wall. Dragons everywhere, said Jack. Annie picked up the puppy and tried to calm him. Don't worry, Oki, she said. They're just garden decorations. No, the queen said. These dragons are far more than garden decorations. She looked very serious. Perhaps you have heard of King Arthur's father, Uther Pendragon. I've read about him, said Jack. Doesn't Pendragon mean chef dragon? The queen nodded. Indeed it does, she said. The emblem of King Uther's flag was a dragon. And now a dragon adorns Arthur's flag and shield as well. The dragon is a symbol of ruler of Camelot. Got it, said Annie. Before he died, Uther Pendragon ordered his craftsmen to create 9 dragon statues. Each statue was to be made from a different material, said the queen. And those statues are the ones here in the garden, said Jack. Yes, said the queen. Merlin placed a spell on each of them. As long as the dragons are here in Morgan's garden, the kingdom's enchanters can unlock the portals to any of the 9 mythical realms of Camelot. Wow, said Annie. What are the 9 mythical realms? Asked Jack. They've never heard of them. They're lands that cannot be traveled directly from mortal worlds, said the queen. And actually you do know about some of them. With Brandon's help, you have made the journeys to 4 of the mystical realms. She pointed to the silver dragon in the grass. That dragon's opened a portal to the realm of timeless pleasure. I believe Merlin sent you there on Christmas. He did, said Annie. That was our mission, to find the water of memory and imagination. And a marble dragon opened to the portal to the land behind the clouds, said Guinevere, where we met the ice wizard, said Jack, and a bronze dragon the gateway to the realm of the Raven King, said the queen, and the seashell statue is to the realm of the sea serpent. when we change into seals, said Annie. And Miss Kathleen, said Jack. There are 5 realms you have not visited, said the Queen. Each of the other dragons unlocks a portal to one of them. But the most important dragon is the gold dragon, for it unlocks the portal to the most magical realm of all, the Isle of Avalon. And that is where Morgan and Merlin and Teddy and Kathleen are right now. A fortnight ago, they journeyed to Avalon for a respite. What's a respite? Asked Annie. It's like a vacation, right? Said Jack. Yes, but in this case, a vacation with a bit of magic, said the Queen. Morgan and Merlin go to Avalon to rest and renew themselves. There is a vast garden there, filled with ancient secrets of healing. It is the only place where Morgan can grow plants and mend old ones. Cool, said Annie. So when they come back to Camelot? Asked Jack. The Queen's son, the ninth statue, the gold dragon, occupies the most important place in the garden. He said, there, surrounded by the rose bushes. She pointed toward the clusters of bright yellow roses in the far corner of the garden. Jack and Annie hurried over to the rose bushes, but there was no dragon. They looked back at Guinevere. I don't see a dragon here, said Jack. No, said the Queen. That is because the ninth dragon has been stolen. Oh no, said Annie. When the invaders plundered the castle, they found their way into this garden, said the Queen. Since they were after gold, the theft of the gold dragon was likely a simple act of greed. But when they took it from its place in the garden, the portal to Avalon closed. Without the ninth dragon, Merlin, Morgan, Teddy, and Kathleen are locked out of Camelot forever. Forever? Breathed Jack. Yes, said Guinevere. Avalon's where they are, and Avalon's where they will remain, unless we find the ninth dragon. We have to find it, said Annie. We have to help them all get back. Yes, said the Queen, and there's another reason to find the gold statue. I told you that I returned to the castle yesterday after I received terrible news. A messenger came from the east to tell me King Arthur has been mortally wounded. Mortally wounded? What does that mean? Annie asked. Oki went if he understood. Guinevere took a deep breath. An arrow pierced the king's armor and plunged deep into his chest, close to his heart. If King Arthur does not journey to Avalon soon, he will die.